Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Monday night chat, to the Monday night stream, to Monday night whatever. How you guys doing tonight? Not sure what time it is where you are, but all right. I'll get right to it here. Won't fiddle around too much. Everybody can hear me okay? So we got some goat milk coming. Goat milk's coming out at a good clip. I did buy a few more goats. So we're now up to, let me just double check here. Where's the trigger? Where's the trigger? I turned off the triggers. So we're now up to 65 of 89. So I bought a few more. Goat milk is good money, so I'm going to leverage that as much as I can. Now I got a big decision pending. Hey, Farmer Jay. Hey, Noodle. So I got a big decision here to make. I have 4 options that I'm looking at. I need to be able to generate more money. So let's have a look at the map for a second. I have 103,000. This field here is 102. This field here is 93. And this field here is 104. So initially, I was planning on deciding between these fields and expanding things out a bit. Because I only have this. Like, it's gotten, you know, the trees down here aren't going to be ready for quite a while yet. So I feel like I'm kind of really stalled. So I was thinking about that. Then I realized I have the cement factory leased. And what I should do, let's jump over here for a second. I've got no more wood in here. This is off. I'm thinking, why don't I get the debris crusher? I can afford it. I can create and get a lot of stone and move that to the cement factory, get the cement I need for my productions, as well as sell cement products. So that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do, guys. I've been wanting to do this for a while, but I got kind of forgetting about it, I guess. So the debris crusher is in productions, and where is it? Is it this one? It's 99. I thought it was 90. Okay, well, we still have enough for that. So what I think I'm going to do... Oh, this is a 90-degree thing, isn't it? I think what I'll do is plop that out here somewhere. Ugh. Yeah, this is gonna be difficult to place. Let me turn it this way here. 100. The ground's gonna get messed up here. What I need to do though, I need to turn on the settings for the interactive zone marker so I don't do something silly and put it in backwards. Debris crusher. And let's just zoom in on that for a second. I don't see where the triggers are. I assume all the stones come out on the right there. Okay. Should I drop that right here? Why not? I don't know what it's going to do to the ground, but we can return it if it's really messed up. So let's do that. Boom. Oh boy, that really messed up. Oh, look at that. That's not good. That is not good. Let's see if smoothing works on this. Hope smoothing works on this. Might mess up the bunker a bit, but as long as I can get in there. Yeah, it's kind of messed up the bunker, hasn't it? I don't know if that's going to cause some problems. Oh boy. Okay. See if I can fix that up a little bit. I'm going to see. I'm going to change the cursor shape. And we'll go a little, that's as small as it gets. So let me see if I can pull this out a bit. Now this might be okay. Okay, that's better. That's better. Now, I don't know if this is still going to be a problem, but we'll find out. Yeah, I have no way of telling if there's anything in there yet. I don't like this. Okay, hang on a second, guys. Hang on a minute. We're going to resell this. And then I am going to level out a spot. Let's do this. We'll work with it as much as we can. And then I'm going to come out a bit more. Oh man, it's really raising it up on that side, isn't it? Let's move this out a bit more. Right into the corner there. And actually, let's go out a bit more, and that way I can smooth easier across the back afterwards. Okay. Conveyor belts. Yeah, I could do that for sure. Where were we? I want it this way. I should be able to collides with player. Story of my life. Okay, let's see how this works. Okay, that looks a lot better. Got a drop off here. That's not a worry. That's not a problem, but I need to smooth the front out here. Not too close. Let's back up a bit. Smooth. I never use this. I should use this. Set slope target point. Is that the upper point or the lower point? How does that work, guys? Hey, Tennessee Farmer, how you doing? Thanks for dropping in. I gotta try this. I might mess this up by trying it. I've never ever used that, not even in 22, and I know it was in 22. So let's change that shape, and this will be set slope target. I don't know if it's the upper or the lower. Does anybody know? Let's do, I don't know. Let's do that. And then this. Does that work? Okay. Okay, this can work. I'm going to smooth out a lot more of this. I'm not sure if this is doing what I really want it to do, but I'm not going to touch that side too much, but I will change the back here a bit. This should be pretty good, I think. Yeah, I think smoothing is a better idea. Zoom in a bit. Make it nice and easy. All right, that should work good. Hey, Gaming Joy, how you doing? I think this is gonna cut it. Let's have a look. Yeah, awesome. Oh, and I see it starting to build up here. So now I got to figure out a way to get stones into the trailer, so I'm probably going to need a conveyor. I like it. I like it. I'm going to paint things up a bit. We'll do that later. I think we'll do that later. All right. So, okay, so there's something's up, guys. I got it going on slow here. I wanted to do a little bit more work off camera, but I decided to stop because we got some weather coming. We got some weather coming from 10 to 2. We got some high winds and could be a tornado. Could be a tornado. And then also in May, we have the same scenario. So I'm not sure if that's actually going to be a tornado or if it's just saying that there's a chance of. I haven't seen one yet at all. I have no idea what I'm dealing with here. So, okay. So I've got only $3,400. Man, I'm always broke. Story of my life. Let's grab... Actually, no, not this one. Let's grab this guy over here. And I need the bucket. I don't have a conveyor yet, so I think we're going to have to make do without. To be able to afford one, I guess. But it makes a lot of sense to spend the money on that. Whoops. Makes sense to spend money on the stone stuff because then I can start working all my construction projects. They're all stalled because they're missing stuff from the cement factory. Got the weight on the back, so that should be good. Let's scoot through here. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, it's all good. I meant to turn it like that. Hey, Victory Jones, how you doing? All right, let's head over there. I don't know. I'm told that it'll generate a lot of stone very quickly, but don't know what that means. Somebody told me 60,000 liters per day. Now, one problem is that I put that stone debris crusher up by the sawmill because I plan on putting in my own cement factory up there. But in the meantime, until I can afford that, I'm gonna have to cart stone all the way across the map because it's almost opposites. So, yeah, 2K an hour. Okay, that's not bad. We will, let me turn the clock back up a bit. See if we get that tornado. I'm excited about it, but also I hope it doesn't decimate all my trees that I've been patiently waiting on. It's a lot of money right there. I gotta plant some more trees too, but again, money, money, money. Ain't got none. Maybe what we'll do is move the clock ahead a bit. Can I pull the trailer right back in there and it'll load the trailer? Well, let's do a little test. Let's see if it'll fill the bucket. Okay, there we go. Will that fill the bucket? No, it will not. I mean, I could try to back that up, but that's, yeah, I don't have that locking thing. Okay, it's not working in the shovel, so I don't think that's gonna work. Let me see how much I got in that short period of time. Not much. Well, it's actually not bad at all. This will be full in no time, so. Hey Artemis, how's it going? Any new music lately, brother? Okay, there. That's enough stone. Okay, so I'm gonna have to wait on that. Not a big deal. I am going to speed up the clock. Hey, Eduardo, how's it going? Lots of lovely people showing up tonight. Thank you. Now I've got some open space here, and I think this is where we're gonna put the factory. So I was gonna put some trees in here, but I changed my mind. We'll put the cement factory in here as well. So this will be our whole construction yard kind of thing. So I'm gonna leave, oh, do I want to leave the trailer there? I guess so. Let's leave everything here. Okay, one thing that I decided on the Riverbend series, and I'm deciding it everywhere until we get some fixes in, I'm going to be using super strength to pick up pallets because I am completely fed up with pallet forks getting stuck in the ground. It's just too frustrating, and until we get pallet auto load or a bug fix for the ground collision stuff, I'm just gonna super strength these. I've had enough. Too many acrobatics, tractor acrobatics. All right. What's next? What should I do? I think we're gonna move the clock ahead, guys. Let's throw it right up. As soon as that weather comes in, I'll slow it right back down. I don't know what to expect, so we've got a bit of stuff. Oh, there we go. 7. Stop. Let's slow this right down. The sky is clear, so it's raining pretty hard. I assume is this hail? What am I getting here? I don't know what I'm getting. This doesn't make sense. Look at these. It's like mostly sunny. Okay. Well, let's jump over here and see how many stones we have now. I want a tornado, but not on my properties, please. Buckets don't seem to be a problem in the ground. It mostly seems to be pallet forks. And log forks too, sometimes. Come on. The map will show me. I am not seeing anything right now. I don't know if you guys see something. If you see something, shout me out a number, field number. Okay, let's just keep working. Actually, for a while, I was actually watching a lot of weather channels, tornado chasers and storm chaser guys and stuff like that on YouTube. I don't know how far you can see them. I'm running ultra settings, so I should be able to see as far as one can see, but the clouds are becoming thicker and thicker, so we'll see what happens. Oh, what do they say, Victory Jones? It's going to take a lot of buckets here, but we can get that cement factory running again because it's stalled right now. I have at least. I don't want to return it. Just want to keep it going for a while. How's the stream looking, guys? Is it choking or is it okay? Okay, let's leave this for a minute. Oh. Okay, thank you. Thank you. All right, so I think I'm gonna load up, because I don't have any money, I think I'm just gonna load up this goat milk stuff. We're just gonna throw that onto the trailer. Gonna go sell this. I probably have some milk, cow's milk. I don't know how much is in this one, but we'll sell all of it. We should be getting a lot more soon because I added quite a few goats. Okay, where's my tractor? Oh dear. Devil has a wife? Looking at the skies, I don't see anything yet. All right, I'm gonna spin around. We're gonna go see what else we can sell here. I'm also considering, for now, leasing the dairy as well. I'm not sure if I want to do that yet. Okay, we got some butter. We'll sell that. What do we got here? Oh, we're almost gonna have some goat milk bottled and some cheese. So maybe. I'm patiently waiting for a tornado. Sorry guys, I'm just staring at the sky. That looks like it might be something forming there. Not sure. Okay, I'm gonna go sell this, and there's some more stuff pops out. We'll go sell that too. We got some time to kill. How much do I have in here? I've only got 3,000, so. Alright, off we go. Gonna sell the milk at the dairy, and I'm not sure. I think we'll go to the farmer's market for the butter. Pretty sure the dairy doesn't take butter. Could be wrong though. That's okay. We'll get a conveyor. We just need to get money flowing a little bit. I think I've kind of made a mistake in the way that I'm playing FS25, especially in the early days. I'm so used to trying to go for cheap equipment, old equipment, that I'm forgetting that I can't do that. And what ends up happening is I end up spending money on stuff and then realize, oh no, I can't buy tractors and equipment because it costs too much. I'll have to get used to that a bit. I mean, there should be some stuff coming out pretty soon. There is stuff coming out, just not a lot of old stuff. 12,000, perfect. They don't take better. I didn't think they would. So let's go sell this right across the road here, the farmer's market. Oh. Oh. This will probably be here. And another 2,000. Okay, we got some spending money now. Another scan at the sky. Let me turn up the clock a bit more. Very least I'll get some stone, right? Oh man, New Year's Eve tomorrow, 2025, starts on Wednesday. I hope you guys all have an awesome, awesome year. $2024 for me and my family was a pretty rough year. But here's hoping that things turn around. Okay, let's have another look. And I'm not seeing anything. So I'm guessing that tornado sign means chance of. Well, I don't want it to get my fields. I want to get somebody else's fields, Artemis. It's coming one way or another, so I don't think I can avoid it. Wherever it goes, it goes. I just don't want it to take out my trees. Everything else I can live with is the trees that take so long to grow, right? I think I'm going to take this delivery. And at least get the, at least get this, oh boy, okay. At least get that production started because it's stalled. Okay, let's go deliver this. Hope I'm not making anybody dizzy. Making myself dizzy a little bit. Oh man, that's only 3,000. That's not much. All right. Thing is, if I fast forward time, what's going to happen is I might miss the weather in a bad or a good way. Yeah, Farmer J, yes, you're right. I've heard that as well. You can collect all that wood regardless of whether it's on your property or not. But you gotta go look for it. Feels silly to just be driving over there for 3,900 liters of stones, but that production's not doing anything right now. So for those of you who have witnessed a tornado, does it like really do a lot of damage? Does it destroy like base game buildings and stuff like that? If you drive into it, are you going to go flying? Top of the stones, I'm definitely going to need another field, so okay, let's drop this off. Okay, let's jump over to that production least. Don't need that right now. What I do need is bricks now. We'll activate that. Oh, okay. Thanks, Stealthy Assassin. Thanks for joining this stream tonight. I don't really want to end it quite yet. I think we're going to use it for a little while until I can afford my own cement factory. Yeah, bales went flying everywhere. Well, I do that without a tornado, so there's that. For those of you guys who are into forestry stuff, you got to check out a channel called Hallie Madness. Guy runs a really good forestry bit on FS25. It's a fellow from Bulgaria, I think it is. There's the whole, steering wheel, 2 joystick setup. Does multiplayer teamwork. It's one of the newer channels I've started watching. Rusty Money, how's it going, buddy? We're waiting for a tornado. It's on the forecast, but I haven't seen it yet. Rusty, I just put down a debris crusher to get some stone. Fortunately, it's all the way across the map from the cement factory. At least we'll get some. I don't have much else going on, so I think what we might move ahead. I just don't want to miss the tornado. I don't know. That kind of sounds kind of crappy, but I want to see a tornado. I haven't seen one yet. No bowling tonight, Rusty? Starting to wonder if you had Monday night commitments. Okay. I don't know if those are dark clouds or sky that I'm seeing. So I'm going to speed up the clock a little bit here. At the very least, we'll get more stone. At some point, we'll see. Niners are playing tonight. Nice. Okay, let's go. See a fast-moving tornado, maybe. And I'll slow that down a bit now. Pretty cool. Okay, map. Let's look at the map again. I'm playing tornado. Oh, there it is. Right there. Right there. Let's go. Let's go. Tornado chaser. They canceled your bowling because I have a tornado on the map right now. There it is. I see it. All right, we're on our way, guys. The train's coming through. Dude, don't go that way. Well, it doesn't look like it's tracking towards my trees, so I think I'm okay. There it is, just up ahead. Train's going right to it. Looks like pretty low to the ground. Maybe as I get closer, it'll cone up. You know I'm driving into it, right? There it is. I should probably get a screenshot of this. Yeah, let me screenshot this because I might want this for thumbnails. Let me get a bit closer though. This looks like a good spot. Let me turn off the HUD. All right, guys. Screenshot. Let's see if I can grab a couple of angles here. The photographer in me. Nice. Okay, let me get back to my tractor. Oh man, it's doing a number on that sawmill. Sweet, finally saw a tornado. Let's go check out the damage. I know I'm probably gonna end up across the map, but it's the way I roll. Dude, there's a guy just standing there. Hello, sir. That was really loud. Get indoors, man. It seems pretty, like it's not moving very much. Wicked. Oh man, got a swath right through there. So I'm guessing you can cut these down and take them? Let me turn this back on. Ravaged tree, fully grown. So in theory, I can come and grab these? Well, let's see if I can cut one. Not allowed to cut that tree. Okay, I don't know what's up with that. So it seems to be moving, but it's moving like really slowly. Try to speed up the clock a little bit and see if it moves much. Yeah, it's on the move. Let me step away a little bit. It won't be so loud. So I've got the speed, the clock going at 60. The train doesn't care. It's on the move, so I don't know exactly how long that's going to go for, if it's just going to disappear or it's going to cut its way all the way across the map. It's kind of tracking towards my dairy farm a bit. Oh boy. Let me speed it up a bit more. Oh, there it goes. Okay, hang on. I gotta slow this down. I get a new angle of this. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. Okay, so it doesn't seem like it's doing a lot of damage down here. I'm gonna speed it back up again. Hey, Tony. Yeah, I need flying cows. That'd be awesome. Okay, so it seems to be doing some damage. I think it's gonna miss both my farms. I have another 2 coming my way. What? Looks like, oh, there it goes. It just poofed. Let me slow this back down now. Okay, so it went from about there. This is where it stopped. Is that a cow down there? What is that? Just a bush. So if I go back up, I can see a little bit better. So this is the swath it ran through. It didn't seem to damage these buildings much. It ran right across here. This is, I guess, where it started. That's the edge of the map, so very cool. Very, very cool. And none of my fields got damaged, so my trees are safe. Check the weather. Check the weather. I've got one in May. Pending. So I think that's going to be it. The rest of this day is going to be okay, I think. So yeah, May will be another scenario. Okay, let's we passed quite a bit of time, so I probably have some stones to pick up. Let's go do that. It's the end of the day, so we're probably going to move ahead to tomorrow. I don't have any... Actually, I got to do something. I don't have any straw for the cows. So I think I need to do that before we call it a day. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to buy a conveyor. If you guys do me a solid and hit that like button, I really would appreciate it. I am we're doing pretty good with the channel. We're at about 2,400 subs now. Pretty good. I was watching some of my buddies though. Zorch Farming and Northern Farm Sim. Holy smokes, Northern Farm Sim I think has gotten 1,000 subs in like since November. His channel's just exploding. Zorch is up there too. Let me turn this around. Okay, so we got quite a bit more stone now. Yeah, this stone bucket isn't gonna cut it for the long run, but right now I need to get that production running. I'm gonna make some money. But I need another field for sure though. I gotta figure out which way to go with a field. If you guys got some ideas which field I should buy next for the dairy farm, yeah, let me know. I showed the 3 that I was considering at the beginning of this stream, but that was quite a while now. Got 2 likes and 2 subs from me. Thanks, man. So I picked up a new game. I don't know, we're gonna go off topic a little bit here. I picked up a new game this week, and I am considering doing some content on that game on another channel. The game's called The Satisfactory. Just came out of early access. I think it still is a little bit early access. I don't know, it's hard to tell with early access these days. But it's a builder type game, and it's got basically you land on a planet and you have to set up your productions and production lines and stuff like that. It's a production based game, I think. Looks really cool. I haven't really played it much yet. I got it, played it for 10 minutes. I got busy with other stuff. It's a great game. Have you played it much, Artemis? Oh, we got some fans then. Holy smokes, 2,200. Yeah, I'm not sure what its status is. It's version 1.0 something. So I don't know if it's a complete game yet or not. If you got 2,200 hours on it, I assume that it's probably been out for a bit. I'm trying to find games that are like, there's a lot of really beautiful games. Oops. Yeah, I need a conveyor. This is having ground collision issues, even with a bucket. Not that it's getting stuck, but it's hard to pick up the stones. How much is a conveyor gonna cost me? Over the past few years, is it an old game? I thought it was fairly new. Oh. I'm still trying to figure out my controls and, you know, the heck I'm supposed to do in it. But I'll probably start. I have another channel up. I haven't done much on it. I keep saying I'm going to do stuff on it, and I just never get around to it. But I don't know. I need to do something else. Oh boy, that's a while. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna go check that out. Is that a game that's got mod support in it? Because I do like there's some beautiful games out there, but problem is that they I like games with very high replayability where you can be creative. I mean, even Farm Sim, I go a little stir crazy with the defined maps. I like you know, the sandbox stuff. Open world, that's kind of my thing. I was thinking of picking up City Skylines 2 as well. Well, we'll see. I think maybe if I do stuff on the other channel, it's going to be mixed. It's not going to be, you know, just Farm Sim. Oh, there he is. Hey, Northern Farm Sim, you just missed a tornado, man. Very deep mod community. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna give it a go. I'll probably play a little bit before I decide whether I want to do some content on it. I know somebody that plays City Skylines 2 that records episodes but doesn't publish them. Oh man. Can't be a very good game. Okay. Yeah, we had it. Actually, let me see if I can show you real quick if the damage is still there. Oops, let me get out of the tractor. Flight mode. Let me show you. Come on. Oops. What's going on here? Oh, I still have flight mode on. Okay. There we go. There we go. So this is where it ended. This is where it ended, and you could see the field damage here. It came through, it started up there, and it came through, and it didn't destroy buildings, but it messed up all these trees here. People say you can pick these up, but I tried to cut one and it wouldn't let me, so I'm not sure how that works. So, yeah, right through here. And it lasted, I want to say, probably half a day, maybe, to move across here. Hey, Taco. Firewatch is an interesting game, but it's a very limited storyline. Replayability is pretty limited as well, but it's a cool game. I played it. I went through it like 3 times, but it's kind of like the same story every time, you know, but it's cool. All right. Let me get rid of this flight mode because that in itself creates problems. All right, let's see if I can get another bucket or so, and then we'll go deliver this. Pick up a bale of straw for the cows. And then we'll rest, and there'll be more stones in the morning. We'll have to figure out how to buy a conveyor, because this is going to get old pretty quick. Astronomica. Astronomedica. I have no idea. Never heard of that one. But I'm that guy that buys games on Steam and then never plays them. Or plays them very little. Okay, what do we got in here? 10,000, that's not bad. Alright, let's head to the cement factory. We'll drop this off, and then I will pick up a bale or two of straw to give to the moo-moos, and we'll rest. I've got another... in May, I've got another tornado warning coming up in May, so we should be able to see 2 of them. I don't know if we'll see that on this stream, but I don't want to just be tornado hunting, you know. Neglecting my animals. You didn't miss too much. We did mostly did tornado chasing. We set up the debris crusher to produce stone, and we're gonna deliver a bunch here, 10,000-ish, to the cement factory so that we can start building up some of our construction products that we need for construction. Right now we're working on bricks. I will need a truck at some point, just for speed purposes, be able to move around a bit. I really like the Firewatch game, and one of the main reasons for that is I always had a thing for fire towers. Watchtowers, I forget what they're called. I've always wanted to spend time in one for some reason. When I was a kid, people would ask me, what do you want to do for a living? And I said, I want to be a forest ranger. I want to do that for a living. Just keep an eye on the forests, watch for fires, and do some maintenance work and stuff like that. That was my initial ambition when I was a young guy. Yeah, it's a little broken that way, Taco. It doesn't make any sense to buy all the materials. Like, if you bought the materials and did it yourself, it should be cheap. I understand if they had like a labor factor, construction costs, you know. Oh wow, there's a goose up there. What is that, a goose or a heron or what? I don't think I've ever seen one of those. Very cool. Where am I going? What's going on here? What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Can't be a goose because goose usually fly in flocks. So it's probably a heron or something. Stork? Yeah, that would make sense. I didn't see a baby though. No bag with a baby. Okay, I'm gonna scream through here. There probably should be a little path through here. So I was looking the other day for bridges. I wanted to make a nice little bridge over this creek. And I couldn't find any bridges. There was some in 22, but I don't see any. Probably a mod that needs to come out at some point. But I got thinking, if I did a garage that had a floor, and I could sit it, oops, I could sit it down on top using free mode, maybe that would create a bridge for me over this creek. Oh, pallet forks from hell. Okay, let's go get a bale or two. I forget whether I need a shredder or not. Ugh. I don't remember. I don't think I need a shredder for bales on that cow barn. So actually, let's check if there's any deals. Oh my goodness, look at this. I want this for this series. Oh man, I don't have this money. Dab nabbit. Do I have a line of credit extended? I can borrow more. I just hate borrowing so much though. I thought I was maxed out, but I could borrow more, but I don't know if I can borrow enough, you know? Should I do this or not? Let me deal with the straw bales first. I'll think about it for a minute. Oh, that's going to disappear real soon now. Bales are down here somewheres. And I think I'm going to do square straw bale. That it's a wheat-based straw bale. What is that? That is 9. I think I'm going to get 2 of these. They're easier to carry. Okay, let me just buy these and see what happens. I don't have a shredder, so we'll see. I don't have anything really for sale right now. That's the problem. Come on. There we go. Okay. Equipment. I don't know if I have stuff that I can sell. I think I've already been down that road and thinned things out a bit. We're gonna get that. We're gonna definitely get that Volvo excavator for this series, but I might not get a good deal on it. Okay, so this is where I'm confused with this barn. Is this open? Yes, it does. So I don't know if this is where I can get manure, because I'm told I have manure. Or if that's where I need to put the straw bales. See what happens, see if it takes them. Nope. No. Okay, well. Looks like I might need a shredder. What's going on? Oh. I don't think I can put them in here. Get out of the way, cows. Oh, yeah, it'll take them there. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Close that up. No worries, Rusty. Okay, let's have a rest. And once again, we're gonna go to Walter's place to have a nap. I gotta fix that. Actually, how much money do I have? Tired of going to Walter's to sleep, so I'm just gonna drive through this creek. And let's set up. Sorry, I'm just reading chat here for a second. I am going to set up a temporary home. It's a bench. It's a bench, just so we can sleep at our own place. Just right here by the goats. They don't mind. There we go. Sleeping with the goats. All right, let's move on. We'll have some stuff to sell in the morning, so that'll be good. Come on. There we go. All right, what month is it? March. 8 a.m. is fine. Just fine. I managed to get my PS5 set up in my office. I have not tested out how to record from the PS5, but I'm going to be working around with that a bit. We're going to do some console stuff on this channel as well at some point. Maybe just a multiplayer or something, I'm not sure. Okay. So I need cement bricks from here. I am going to go, I got 5,000 now because I lost some money to, there goes that. You missed the, hi Tim, you missed the tornado, man. Early, missed the tornado. I don't know if the fields are fixed up now, if they're permanently damaged, but we can go over and have a look if you want to see. So that's a weeder. This is a cultivator, shallow cultivator. This could be good. No, I already have a set. I'm good. This could also be good, but not right now. Okay. So what do I want to do? I want to grab this guy. And I want to grab the flatbed. We're going to head over and see if we've got some bricks ready. I want to get this house built so I don't have to sleep on a park bench. Let's head over there. There's a little bit of goat milk there, but not enough to get crazy about. Let's head right over there. I'll take the next road up. So we missed, so Tim, yeah, there was a tornado and there was, we built a debris crusher so that we can get some stones. I'm going to head over there in a bit. Let's see if I can make enough money to buy a conveyor so it'll make it easy to unload them. So I would like to make sure that I get the cement factory turning out cement products for money and for construction projects. For you console guys, are you having the same problems with ground collisions as we're having on PC? Okay, 1 pallet of bricks. All right, that's not much. We got bags. So we got, oh, we already ran through all of the stone for 1 pallet. What the heck just happened? Okay, oh, that's heavy. Just says 400 kilogram like all the rest of the pallets. All right, well, it's underwhelming a little bit, but I've been thinking of picking up 25, FS25 for my PS5. I just haven't taken the plunge yet. I bought 22 for the console, for the PS5, and I never really put much time on it. I'm much more of a PC guy, but starting to realize that I need to get out of an office chair sometimes into something a little bit more comfortable. Where am I going? Off camera, I did find a couple of apples, but I really haven't looked hard for them. You guys spot one while I'm driving, let me know. I want to plant some trees out here too. I want to make this look a little bit different, so I think we're going to do that. Oh no! What the heck just happened? Oh no! I use a keyboard on PC. So apparently I had bale autoload on and it just loaded these bales onto the... Yeah, anyways. I think if I just come over here and unstrap, that'll disappear. And we're going to take that out of operating position. And drop these guys off again. I just wanted to make them look a little bit more organized. Okay, so a little bit of an update. Let's have a look and see how this production is going. Okay, so we've got a pallet of goat milk. We've got a pallet of cheese. So that's some money right there. There's still some milk in there. We're gonna run that out and sell this and pick up a better dairy than that. I'm just gonna come over here and have a look at the milk situation right now. 6,700 liters. And we're at full capacity, so basically I'm gonna have to figure that out. I'm gonna need more cows. Oh look, there's a baby. There's a little baby. Okay, so this guy. Gotta get the bucket again. Should I go sell that stuff? Let me go sell this stuff first. How much do I need for a conveyor? Let's have a look at that for a second. Construction. It's not construction. It's going to be... come on. It's going to be in here. There we go. Belt systems. Ooh. What will this pick up? Will this pick up stones? Oh. I might need this. How much horsepower do I need? 90 horsepower. Oh boy. Oh boy. 65,000. How do I get to 65,000? That would be fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, I gotta figure out how to get to 65,000 real fast. Yeah, I need that. I need that in my life because then I can use it for a whole bunch of stuff. Oops, I keep dropping the weight. Jeez. I'm in a bucket. Maybe I could sell a bale wrapper. I just flip-flop so much. It was really underwhelming to see how much money I didn't make in the previous episode. I thought that I got ripped off, but I went back and had a look, and it was just me not looking at the right prices. Okay, back to the debris crusher. See what we can get. Hold up, hold up. Pull over to the side of the road. Let's turn on the beacons for a second. I just thought of something. I go into finances. How much can I borrow? If I can borrow 65, then I will buy that thing right now, and we're going to pull the stones out that way. Please make it to 65. Yes. I'm going to round out what I borrowed at 600. Okay, change of plans, guys. Change of plans. I'm going to make a swing in the road. Let me drop off the front loader. Don't need it. Drop that off. And there goes the weight again. I do that all the time. And that kind of feels like real life. Yeah. Yeah, it's a real thing. Borrowing money from the bank is a real farm thing. We are on medium economy for this series. All right, let's pick that thing up. Do I want it red? I don't know if I want it red. Does it cost money to change the color? You know what? Red's fine. Red's fine. 65,000. This is going to come in really handy. Excited about this. I'm assuming I can put the trailer just nearby and it'll spit it. I don't have to drive in with the trailer. I hope. I think this is a piece of equipment we're definitely going to be keeping for the long run. This might actually tempt me to get rid of the baler again. And the bale wrapper. And the bale grabber. And that will maybe pay off this thing. Yeah, I'm going to try to park it on the side. The only thing is the way that I placed it, it's a bit of a hill there on the side, so I don't know if it's going to... I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. We'll have a look. Can I park it through here? Is that ridiculous? That's probably ridiculous. Don't fit through there. Oh no, 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 no. Okay. You don't like me being on background? I can sing background vocals for you if you want. Okay, I want to see if it's going to spit it out into here. Ah, geez. Why does it not know exactly what I want to disconnect? Why do I have to tell it? Okay, let's open this up. Pipe out. Let's see if it'll spit it into that trailer. Yep, it's looking for it. Gotta drop this down. Oh, that's up pretty high. Why is it? Oh, there we go. Fire it up. This is gonna work. This is awesome. This is totally awesome. And I think the trailer is full. Yeah, it's full. Very good. So, B, pipe in. I'm going to leave it here. I don't need to bring it with me. That thing is a beautiful thing. I'm going to start depending on that. My weight was down for some reason. I might try to raise up a little bit more so that I can get right in there. Oops, what happened there? There we go. Now that's not a production, right? That doesn't record as a production, no. Okay. Watch for my little trees. Now we're gonna put a cement factory out here eventually. I've been tempted to sell that sawmill. Just sell it, rebuy it later. That's like 150,000 bucks that I can use for other project. I don't have trees to put in it right now anyway, and I really don't. I'm not feeling doing the deadwood contracts. I'm doing a lot of wood stuff on the new Frontier series, so I don't want to overdo tree stuff. I mean, I'm gonna have to do it, you know, there eventually, but that's gonna be a while still, so. That's amazing. I should set it to auto deliver probably. Okay, next load, I'll set it to worker to deliver. And then I gotta figure out what's next. I got 40,000 bucks. This is a long drive though. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to mitigate that. Yeah, I think I'll get a worker on this to deliver this. I think that'll work. Maybe I can get 2 of these trailers. This trailer itself, I think, is still leased. I think I have a couple of pieces of equipment that are leased. I got some comments regarding dogs. I'm looking, my wife and I are looking to get a couple of puppies. We lost our dog back in October, late October, and it's been a little bit of time. We missed the company in the house, so we're starting to think about getting 2 this time. So I'm trying to figure out what breeds to get. You can get a modded trailer, 200,000 liters. Oh, geez. I don't know if I need 200,000 right now, but this is only 18, I think, 18.5. I should maybe upgrade to one that's 30-ish. I still gotta pull these things, right? So I don't have a ton of horsepower yet. But if I get a truck, then I could get a truck-based solution. That would be good. Maybe that's what I should focus on for transport. Okay, I gotta head back there. See, I can't jump cut when I'm streaming live. Normally at this point I would say, all right guys, see you at the debris crusher. Be back in just a second, but that doesn't work. German Shepherds. Yeah, that's a lot of hair though. So one of the challenges that we have in picking a dog breeds for the house are I live in an area that has an abundance. When I say an abundance, I mean there's a lot of ticks, and we need dogs that are short hair, mostly short hair, because we need to be able to do tick checks all the time. Every time they go out, they come back in. We gotta check them. So I want to stay away from long-haired dogs. There's some awesome long-haired dogs, but I really think we should stick with something that's small, or not small. Well, yeah, small too, but I would like something like it's going to be a little bit of my dog, her dog. We're each going to have our own preferences, I guess. I would love something in the I want to say 30-pound range dog. Like, I don't want a small dog, small dog, but I don't want a large dog either. So I have experience with dogs. I've had several different dogs in the past. My favorite by far was a German Shorthair Pointer, which was an absolutely brilliant dog. I had a Beagle, and I'll never do that again. I need a dog that can has reliable recall. I plan to take my dog. I'll say my dog. I plan to take my dog backcountry camping with me, and I don't want to be have a leashed dog while I'm trying to portage a canoe. You know, it just doesn't work very well. So I would like a dog that has great recall and is friendly. I don't want a dog that's overprotective. Yeah, Weimaraner is a great. It's kind of in that pointer class. I was thinking of a German Shorthair. I was thinking of Weimaraner and a Wiesla. They're all kind of the same type of dog. They're kind of the pointer family, and they're great. They're fantastic. Short hair. They like water. But it's a little bit bigger than what I want right now, so. Okay, how much more we got in here? This is absolutely brilliant. I love it. I love it. Okay, we're going to turn that off, get the beacons off. So overnight we got basically 7,000 plus 18, so about 25,000 that we got overnight from about I want to say 5 p.m. to this morning at 8. So that's pretty good. That's a pretty good amount. All right, what else are we gonna do here? So I think what I'm gonna do that thing where I'm gonna sell all my stuff again. Now that I have that device, I think I'm gonna pass on the baler. I think I'm going to pass on the baler. Is that a good idea or a bad idea? And the bale wrapper and the bale scoop. Make some money back, and then I can figure out how to... Maybe I got to push to get that field, that next field. Yeah, we're checking, Tim, we're checking the kennels. The one thing we want to do, we want to make sure... Oops, missed a turn. One thing we want to make sure is that we don't do an impulse thing. We go in to see a dog that has cute eyes, and next thing you know, it's not the right dog for us. So we're trying to do all that research up front. So if we do go to a kennel, because there's two main ways to get dogs. One is through rescues, in which case the dog is there and you got to decide pretty much right away. So, you know, that's where the impulse stuff comes in. The other one is through breeders, and if you go with a breeder, most of the breeders around, you know, in this area anyway, they're on waiting lists. So you have to, you know, they're going to have litters at certain scheduled times, and you have to, you know, you have to reserve your dog basically. So, you know, that's another area where we have to make our decisions. Ahead of time, I guess, so we don't do something stupid. Dog is a big commitment. We don't want to mess it up. You have somewhere to store the grass? No, I don't, but I know how to get somewhere very cheap, so that's not a concern. Okay, let's get rid of that as well. We're at 71,000. I'm wondering if I can get to that to be able to buy a piece of land. 15. I bought that mainly because I thought I could make good money with silage bales, but I was really disappointed with that. So there's no love lost there. 86,920 bucks is what I have in the bank now. There's only that log grabber left to sell, which I can't take with this guy because it doesn't have a front loader. And I've got a few things to sell. Let's go sell some milk. Let's do that. Yeah, crossbreeds are awesome. I would love to get a... there's a few breeds that I like, and I would love to get a custom crossbreed. I mean, I would love to get well, I want to say a miniature German Shorthair Pointer. I've been looking at dogs like, oh boy, what are they called? Drawing a blank now. There's a lot of big, just hang on a second here. There's a lot of concern for us about getting a dog, the wrong dog, for a few reasons. We're not young. Where am I going? Dairy, probably dairy. We're not young, so we don't want a dog that is going to be a problem once we start to age too much. So I don't want... High energy is a bit of a problem. I don't want a dog that's going to live 31 years. I'm sorry, but I mean, you know, we all wish dogs live forever, but in 31 years, I'm probably not going to be around. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we would like something under 15 years for sure. And if it's too high energy, then the problem becomes us being able to exercise the dog properly, especially if we decide at some point to move on to a smaller property. Right now we have a great property for a dog. At some point we might change our minds on that. This year's been brutal for health issues for my wife and I, so we've had to be at doctors and all kinds of stuff. It's been a nightmare. I spent most of my life without ever going to see doctors, and now I'm having to see them all the time. Kind of sucks. And it's all minor stuff, nothing serious, but you still gotta deal with it, right? We live in the middle of nowhere, so every time I gotta go to a doctor appointment, I have to take at least half a day off work, if not a whole day, so I can drive there. And yeah, at some point we might get fed up. 95,000. We had a Jack Russell. The thing is, though, small dogs, high energy small dogs, they don't need the space, you know, like they run up and down the stairs 3 times, and that's good exercise for them. So we had a Jack. Our previous dog was a Jack Russell, and she was a little crazy, but she got her exercise. She could run through the backyard chasing birds. Like, we have a big fenced backyard. But it didn't require much, you know. As she got on in age, it was hard for her to get up and down the stairs because of her short legs. But yeah, I love the Jacks. But I would like a bit bigger, a little bit bigger. Our Jack was 13 pounds, I think it was. That's a bit of a small dog, you know. So if I could find something that was like a Jack that was 30 to 40 pounds, I think that would be kind of cool. Our Jack was not very socialized when it was young, so it had heavy, I want to say heavy, like very heavy separation anxiety. And was terrible with other dogs. So that's one of the reasons why we're considering getting 2, so we don't have to deal with that issue again. They would socialize within themselves a lot better. Because where we live, you know, it's not like we can go for a walk and see all the different dogs in the neighborhood. There are none. We're in the middle of nowhere. The only thing they can socialize with are... oh, Dust Bunny, hi. The only thing they can socialize with out here are deer and geese and turkeys and our chickens. Occasional fox and coyotes. There's lots of coyotes out here. Okay, I'm gonna sell those other 2 pallets, and then I think we're gonna buy a piece of land, guys. I think I have enough. Newfoundlanders, yeah. Those are big puppies. You know what they say about big puppies, eh? Big puppies and big puppy scoops. You know what I mean? I do have a tractor to pick up the loads, but I'd prefer not that. Okay. With that, I think, okay, so cheese, let's have a look and see what I can get for that. So the goat milk bottled farmer's market, and the cheese farmer's market as well is best price. It's actually a fairly decent price right now. Yeah, we keep an eye at Dust Bunny. We do keep an eye on the local rescues. Part of, I don't know, got to be a couple of dozen Facebook pages for rescues in Ontario, and they're constantly having, updates on both needs for new homes, but as well as fosters. We don't really want to foster. I do plan to spend a lot of time training the dog. I want to put in a lot of effort, and I don't want to do that with fosters because, you spend all that time and then the dog's gone and you got to start over again. And it's a lot of work, like the way that I've learned to train dogs. It's a lot of time and effort. So I want to keep that. I want to keep that return on investment, we'll call it. So yeah, I am keeping an eye on the shelters. I would love to get a rescue. I don't need a puppy, but I don't want an old dog either. Again, it's an investment thing. Okay, 7,102. Some fosters, yes. In some cases you can. But some of them they only need a temporary situation for it. Like sometimes it becomes an issue with a family dog that the primary owner passed away. They're trying to just sort things out. They just need some time. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they can get some pretty amazing dogs from rescues. I have had rescues before. I got no problems with the rescue. It's just, I was mentioning before you joined us, thus, Bunny, that the problem is with rescues is this is not turning out to be much farming here. It's more of a dog show now, but rescues typically are impulse. I want to say purchases, but they're impulse decisions. And you walk in to look at some, and the right dog looks at you, and okay, let's go. And we just trying to be careful that we do get a dog that is not an impulse, and it is something that we are heavily committed to. Joel, I typically try to, for auto load, my philosophy, I guess, and I've been doing that for a while, is I start by doing loading manually, just to go through the motions, get used to the equipment, load stuff up using, front loaders and forklifts and all that kind of stuff. And then from there, I decide, once it gets too much, then I will go to auto load. That's typically how I do stuff. But in this case, FS25, there's problems with ground collisions with pallets, pallet forks, and these guys as well. And so I just got fed up. I was having too many problems. Oh, okay, what are we doing? 102,000. Let's buy a field. Let's just do that. How are we doing for time? We're doing pretty good. Farmland. All right. Unowned. Oh, okay. So the color around the name. Okay. So for 102, I could barely get this one, and I could definitely get this one, or I can get this one. No, I can't afford that one. I have to figure out how to get a few more thousand for that. So I think I'm going to grab this guy here, 93,000. And then what we'll do is, there's sugar beet in there. I have no ambition to do any sugar beet on this farm. Trying to stick to the concept, so I'm probably going to put some grass in there. And I would like to buy this one and this one eventually to fill out this farm. That'll be kind of how this farm works. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. So, oops, I guess I should actually do it. So let's just buy that one. And we're going to get rid of this sugar beet. I don't want to, it's not a big enough field that it's worth renting the equipment. It needs plowing. It's got weeds. If I plow it, I don't have to. I do not have to. Do I have a plow? I keep forgetting if I have plows on series because I got 3 series running right now. I don't have a plow. Okay, well, I guess we're going to have to buy a plow. Okay, let's go find a plow. It's going to be a small one, though. Hang on, let me just check there before I do something stupid. I've been known to do stuff like that. Vehicles. Okay, this log fork is leased. I should just return that thing. Let's return it. I don't need it right now. And this trailer is leased. I do need that, so I'm not returning that. And just double checking. I don't need this, but I'm going to go sell that at the store. Actually, it's not worth much, so you know what? Let's just sell it here. Okay, that's all. That gets solved. And I've got my cultivator. No, I don't have a plow. All right, let's go. I got 10,000 bucks. Let's see what I can get for 10,000 bucks. That green one's a cultivator, and I have plowing turned on, so I need to plow my fields. I'm one of those sick people that likes plowing. Okay, plow. I might be leasing. All right, what do we got here? This is 9,000. It's for 1.6 meters. That's really narrow. I forgot this is available now. Oh, I don't have that horsepower, so. 14,000. Man, there's not many choices here, is there? How much is that? That's 1.2. This is 1.6, so I think I'll get this one. I think I'll get this one. Yeah, why don't we do this? Actually, you know what? Let's lease it first. I'll see if I like it. If I like it, I'll buy it. It's not big, but it'll do the job. It's not like you have to do it all the time, especially if I'm doing grass. Suddenly it looks very small compared to this tractor. Subsoiler works like a plow. Take that plow. You can turn it around. With the lizard plow, if you mount it backwards, there's no restrictions on horsepower. Oh. I don't think I can afford it, though. So let me just have a quick look here. Yeah, I don't have the money for that. So why don't I just do this field with this guy, and then I'll look into that one. I'm just going to set a worker on this. I'm just going to turn all this in. And it's going to take a while. Well, it won't be finished in this stream tonight, but we've got other stuff to do, so that's okay. Let me jump over to leasing company. What do I have? Do I have anything ready there? No. It is a lease. Yeah, you're right. I could have leased that as well, right? Yeah, I get it. I get it. That's a good point. I want to teleport here for a second. Don't have anything ready. And I want to jump back over here. No, not here. Here. And how's this going here? Yeah, there's not much in there. How much is in the trailer? 7,000. Okay. I'm thinking I might look up a contract at this point. See how much more is in here. What do we got now? Oh, not much more. Okay. All right. Let's have a look at contracts. Let's mix it up a little bit here. Weeding. Could do that one. Could do a weeding contract. There's not a lot of contracts here. Spraying. I don't have a sprayer. I don't have weeders. Yeah, let's grab this one. Borrow items on this guy. Make it simple. Where is that exactly? Oh, okay, I know where that is. Borrow items. There we go. Does come with a weight? No. Oh, you can't use a helper. Yeah, that might be an issue. I do love my helpers. This should be an easy one. I think I'll do this one manually, but I'll do it with, I'll use a steering assist. Now, this property on our left right here is going to be one of our farms. I plan on buying this at some point. Just right here. But this field is included with it, and some of those trees are included with it. That's going to be one of our farms. Holy smokes, this field looks bigger than I thought it was. Okay. Yeah, let's just knock it out. Let's just knock it out. Shouldn't take long. This is a pretty wide device. Yes, I'm on PC right now, Dust Bunny. I was considering buying it for my PS5. I moved my PS5 into my office, and so it could be... it could definitely... I could definitely be doing console stuff as well. Let's fire up steering assist. I don't think I really need it, but what the heck? Doesn't hurt. Yeah, plow. You're right, Esau. Helpers take ages with plowing for sure. The trick to workers and to helpers with plows is to not take them. They're fine if you just ignore them. Suddenly they're done, you know. All right, let's go. Let's do this. Oh, I haven't used this in a while. What do I hit? Okay. Are you using Mr. Gaming Joy's mod called Contract Boost? No, I'm not. I am not. I'm notoriously bad for not watching or paying attention to who mod creators are when I download mods. I just look at the picture and look at the horsepower and download, you know. I should look at it. What does it do? Sounds funny. Does it give more money for contracts? Is that... How could I? Yeah. Finally found the game on PS Store. Game I was considering is Tower of Agasaba. Couldn't think of the name of it. I am using a mod which really hasn't, provided much. As far as I haven't used it, I haven't taken advantage of it much yet. It's a mod that slightly raises the price of crops right off the field so that you're not always feeling bound to having to go to productions if you want to make serious money. I tend to stick to Mod Hub, so I'm not sure, Josh, if you're doing mods, if they're on Mod Hub or not, if they're online or offline. Well, not online or offline, but you know what I mean. That might explain why I maybe haven't seen some of your stuff. I'm not sure. Ooh. Oh, wow. I gotta get that mod. Is that on Mod Hub, Josh? Okay, I'll check it out. I'll have a look. Late 40s, Rusty. Oh, yes, please, Josh. Yeah. Send me a message on Discord or something. I would love that. I'm willing to showcase some of your stuff too. If you need some folks to test out or do testing, whatever. Late 40s, Rusty. I thought you were like 12. Nah, 13. 13 at least. No, I'm just kidding, man. You don't look late 40s, though. Y'all look like youngsters to me. I haven't seen most of you. This steering assist is the best thing ever. I would have bought FS25 for this feature alone. Not crazy about the workers. I mean, the default workers, are, they actually do a good job for the most part. They just take forever. They're like super inefficient. And you don't want them using your leased equipment and buying all of the stuff. Because it'll sink you so fast. Yeah. 4 times grandpa. I am indirectly, I want to say indirectly, because they're like step grandkids, but I've got probably that many as well. All right, this is going pretty good. Actually, let me stop for a second. See how Mr. Plow is doing. It's coming along. Okay, let's keep going. I'm a youngster to you, Miss Dust Bunny. I don't know about that. I'm getting to that age where you start seeing on the news about people your age passing away, you know, for whatever reasons, accidental or not, or whatever, but it's starting to get more and more. You start to wonder, oh, hang on a second. It's funny, there was a little dote. He turned 70. Jeez. That's still pretty young. Catching up to you, though. I will be 62 in January, at the end of January. So yeah, I guess I'm a kid. My body is 62. My mind is still like 18. What did I do? I turned everything off. I would be what you would consider an immature. I'm actually, you know, when I grow the beard, I most of the time have a beard and it's completely white. Like it's like a Santa beard. They call me Santa, and kids turn around when I walk around, you know, malls or stores or whatever. But without it, I don't look my age at all, and I definitely don't act it. I definitely do not act my age. But you know what they say about old people, right? Inside every old person is a young person that is screaming, "What the heck happened?" All right, we're almost done here at last pass, I think. We at 87%. Yeah, it's I think it's become you hear those expressions 40 is the new 30 or 50 is the new 40. Society has changed over time. It used to be if you were 60 whatever, that you had to act a certain way and had to have a kind of a people had to kind of, no, they didn't have to, but generally they kind of looked up to you as an elder and all that stuff, and a lot of that is Paco. Yeah, I get that totally. But nowadays it's like, I don't know, I don't see that hierarchy that much anymore. People are just who they are a lot more now than, that's a good thing. All right. We are done with that contract. Don't know how the plowing is going. Let's grab that, collect that right away. Oops. Oh, that was borrowed equipment. Okay. So where the heck did my stuff just go? James 4:14, King James Version 14, whereas ye know not what ye shall be on the morrow, or what is your life? It is even a vapor that appeareth a little time and then vanisheth away. I don't even know what that means. Do you have the Cole's Note version of that passage? All right, we're almost done here. And here, how are we doing for time? Oh boy. I think we're probably going to wrap up pretty soon. There's kind of waiting on stuff now. I'm thinking, I am considering adding another episode of this series. I'm finding that miting for Mondays, I don't know. For me, it's a little disconnecting. So I'm thinking maybe we'll just do another live stream sometime. I'm not sure. Maybe it'll be pop-ups or whatever. I don't want to disrupt the other series either, so. All right, guys. Thanks for amazing feedback. Got some good tips for dogs and equipment on the game and stuff, and let's look at one more thing before we go. I want to see if the damage from the tornado is still there. Jay, there we go. Yeah, the damage is still here. So this is the, oh, it looks like some farmers have fixed up their fields. Okay, that makes sense. The trees, I assume, are going to stay like this forever. Will this change? Yeah, I'm not sure. Anyways, all right, guys, thanks a lot, and thank you for thanks Majestic Bear for that clarification. It does happen fast. It does happen pretty fast. Life is short. Is there anything else you can do longer? No, I guess there isn't. That's a good point, Taco. All right, guys. Time to wrap up. Thank you very much, and I'll catch you in tomorrow's episode. We're going to Riverbend tomorrow morning. A few more changes going on there. Hopefully, you guys can catch it, and don't be surprised if you see another pop-up Zielonka during the week. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to be busy for the next couple of days, but after that, we'll see. All right. Good night.